So it says go to program files 86, common files, BattleEye, and then delete it apparently. Deleted BattleEye. Step 2, go to Steam. Binaries, Win64, BattleEye.
I don't know, there's no videos on it.
Uninstall BattleEye. Would you like to uninstall the BattleEye service from your system? Yes, I would. BattleEye's been uninstalled. And then install BattleEye. Yes, I would like to install. Okay, it should be fixed now.
Alright,
let's try launch the game up. Hope I'm not dead. So I haven't tried this. It says welcome to BattleEye. Okay, I don't really care about BattleEye.
Did you have BattleEye uninstalled?
No, I just reinstalled BattleEye.
Yeah, your name's still Ender Reaper. PUBG. Ender Reaper 101.
How do I change it?
You have to pay $9.
No, I'm not paying $9. This is not the Xbox Live.
Nickname change, $9.99.
Bro, they're just trying to get all the money they can. Alright. Gam. I will play Gam.
By the divine authority of the Templar,
I'll check
you are
yours out
hereby
next time.
exiled to
But
the forsaken
it'll
shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and consorted with sin. Find your redemption, exile,
so bad?
or die in the attempt.
Excuse me, Ender
You
Reaper
were
101.
born with quickness of body and sharpness of mind. How have you paid for these gifts? With innocent blood. Yours is a predatory profession, the business of butchery. You have stolen many a life to fill your purse. Now you will earn your redemption in Reklast.
Everyone's throwing their apples in the water.
But then they'll get all soggy.
Nothing like a brisk dip to start the day. Now we're on God's ass.
You and I.
Turn your sensitivity up,
We're the
Jack.
only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself with. Good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be worth
I'm not in
checking.
yet. Hold on. I'm not in yet. No, you can't jump without me.
Possible to murder someone who's
I'm in.
already dead?
Which is... Alright.
Okay.
I am now going to get...
Do you like Overwatch, Laurie? Would you like Overwatch? Oh
Wait, Jaden. When
Yeah?
my friend from school gets his computer, we'll play PUBG with him. If he gets PUBG, we can't play CSGO because CSGO trash.
I can't even play this game anymore.
Apparently he spent like over like $300, $400 on Fortnite.
Who?
This guy.
In your school?
Yeah.
On what? What console?
PlayStation.
Oh my god.
That stuff's stank, right?
At least get Xbox.
Oh frick, I picked up a fucking. Oh, look at this 12 gauge, mate. Oh, fully reload that. Chuck, boom, mate. Frickin' chuck,
Can you get them dummies that went to...
Yeah, those freaking speds who's always bad. Bro, I got a shotgun. Chuck, boom. Chuck, boom. Oh, skr. 40 in a school.
Oh, I got him full of medkit.
Wow.
That heals you 100.
Like the
to
one that's
400.
the med kit that's already open for you?
No, the medkit that heals you to 100.
Yeah, but it's like open, you know?
No.
No, like it looks like it's open.
Oh yeah.
But the world is open. I got a level 2 helmet on me if you need.
I have a level 1. I'll probably find 2. Wait, AK over at me?
What? Okay.
Yep.
Bro, I just got like a mini hand machine gun thing. It's really cool. It's like a pistol. It replaces your pistol. Alright, what is it? Do you have any scopes that I could...
Yeah, I got a red dot for you here. Put it on your gun. Yeah, come here.
I already picked up a red dot. Hello? Oh, come in. Bro, look at this pistol. This is a
What
pistol.
is this? Shit. Oh my god. You grab it?
Yeah, I got your AK, yeah. Let me reload.
Where's this guy? Did you see the guy?
No, I just started blasting stuff just to scare him, you know? Alright, where is he? He's up on that mountain there.
Yeah, that's it.
It's nice not
See him?
being dead yet.
Yeah, me too. I got sight.
Tagged him once.
I think it's through something.
I think he's coming in. The side, hold on.
Bro, come to this window in here. I got a really good sight on him.
Hold on, I'm healing. I'm taking some painkillers and shit, hold on.
Well, what the hell? How did he get me? Alright, let me heal
Are
him
you down?
now. No, I'm healing.
He's tagged up heavy. I just tagged him up twice. Have you got a grenade?
No. He's pushing.
Tagged him again? He's so low.
I'm coming out.
No, don't go out there. He's got a shotgun.
Whoa, frick! What the hell? How? No, that's a joke.
A sodden shadow staggered from the surf and surveyed the somber strand. That's the first line of the poem I'm writing about you, exile. Easy, lad. You could poison a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel, captain of the good ship Merry Gull. Alas, my Merry Gull is gone. My crew is gone. But my wits remain, after a fashion.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, Shadow. Your murderous art is the reason you're here, in exile, and it'll be the one thing that sees you through to another dawn. I'm Nessa, and I suppose I should thank you for ridding us of that putrid giant. Back in Oriath, I feared your kind, condemned you from afar. In Rayclast, I don't have that luxury. Lion Eye's watch isn't... The Merry Gull ran aground on the tidal island trying to escape from pirates. As tends to happen here in Rayclast, her crew met a far worse fate. Cannibals. Tarkley pulled Bestel from some hideaway in the wreckage. The ship's only survivor. Whether the ordeal fractured his mind or whether it was just in his nature all along, it's clear that Bestel sails a different course to the rest of us. Goodbye.
There's an island, a hop, skip and a wade offshore of the terraces. That's where my merry gull ran aground. Watched the locals spit roast the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might still be there, amongst the splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw, but he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me. Poor Nessa. Not even a mother herself, and yet she cares for us all. And what a sickly, pathetic brood we are. May she live to have her own family, a real family. If anyone deserves that, Nessa does. Harold, the Merry Gull's cook, washed up on the rocks over yonder. Dead as a doornail he was, buried him myself. Then, a few days later, I see him on the beach, a little worse for wear, but upright, shuffling about. A land full of disturbing surprises, this Wraeclast.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like that? No, forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there. Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. Don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives. Founded by Marseus Lioneye as a supply station for his campaigns against the Karui. In its day, Lioneye's watch could be defended by just a small garrison of well-armed legionnaires. What have I got? A handful of starving criminals with driftwood clubs and rusted hatchets. The Eternal Empire has some right nasty leftovers. Whether it's something in the air or in the water, no one stays dead in Wraeclast. Not the first time. Can take a little while, but sooner or later corpses wake up and go looking for breakfast. That hat Bestel wears? Saw him pluck it from the real captain's head right before the cannibals barbecued the poor bastard. Waste not, want not, I suppose. Yes, Bestel's got a gift for telling tales, but I'd never call him a liar. The truth's always in there. You just have to listen for it. Nessa's the one keeps the rest of us from losing our minds. To be honest, when she first arrived, I didn't think she'd survive more than a day, 2 at most. She's been proving me wrong every dawn since. Heard a bard once sing that the fairest flowers bloom in the foulest places. He was bloody well right. I've seen many an exile pass through Lioneye's watch, and many more that simply pass on. Those letters are my way of keeping track, of remembering. Oriath might want to forget us all, but I'll be damned if I will. Stay sharp out there.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse.
Exile, we must... I am Jun Ortoy, of the sun-scorched plains of Vestiri. I am investigating the disappearance of several prominent exiles. I have surreptitiously been observing your movements since you washed ashore. The way you handled the blacksmith showed me you were suitable for the task I must ask of you. Wraeclast is lawless, but it is not without justice, and some here are more deserving of death than others. The missing were good people. Capable fighters doing what they could to bring light to a situation mired in darkness. I believe they were taken by a group calling themselves the Immortal Syndicate, and I fear they will not be the last. Cannibals roam the shores here, but hidden amongst them is a small... Cannibals roam the shores here, but hidden amongst them is a small fortification I believe to be an Immortal Syndicate outpost. They have posted guards along the perimeter, so we must be cautious. Seek it out. I will meet you there, and together we will infiltrate it. Keep your eyes sharp.
Kalm's canoe struck this sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Karui history tamed the wild sea, their canoes coupling with the land one by one. Lion-Eye's gemlings met us with shining metal and bold words. Hyri's arrows withered their pride. Kalm's axes silenced their despair. Marseilles Lion-Eye fought bravely to the last. Kalm honored him with a place on his belt. Kalm has shown Rayclast our Karui strength. Kalm will teach Rayclast the Karui way.
Impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
exile. I will follow your lead. Be careful. We must decide what we will do with our captive.
I'm a man of limited talents, as you can see. Only so much you can do with a hook, and apparently this was... Next time you see me, I'll be a new man, with a new plan.
Catch and release? You may scare the other fish away, but you may also follow it to a hidden reef. Information is important and can be gathered by force or by politics. Go now. It is risky to be seen with each other. Keep your eyes sharp.
Has removed the eternal stain from this coast. The Empire's citizens decorate our meeting houses with their heads. Our warriors build homes for our families. Our families till the earth, fish the waters, fill the air with song. The Kardwi Way is yet a seedling here, but it grows, gains in pride and power every day. Kalm has kept his promise. The time of the Kardwi has come.
I need more pockets. I need more pockets.
Hey Laurie, guess what? Let me read this email here. Congratulations, you have been successfully shortlisted to attend an interview at McDonald's, and it has your address. Laurie, remember that application I did? I got accepted. So one of the stores they denied me, and then the other store they accepted. This is a long freaking email, you don't understand. Alright, Laurie.
I need more pockets. With every death, I live a little bit more. I don't think I need to be doing that right now.
I'd almost stopped believing in miracles. This medicine chest, it's greater than the serums and salves it holds. It tells us that we can do more in Wraeclast than merely suffer. I've not much to offer in return, but please, take something and thanks for what you've done. Tarklee's as good a man as you can find on this godforsaken coast. He has some wrongs to right, no doubt. What they are, I've never asked, and I never will. If not for Tarklee, we'd all be dead. Be well.
So, you managed to salvage Shaky Hand's druggery. Nicely done. Nessa will put it to good use. More than that benumbed quack Optin ever did.
Tarklee, rescued from the waves. A stricken Bestel, fate's slave. From fallen crew and broken bark, Bestel lives, thanks to Tarklee.
Got a job for you, if you're willing. There's a pool near the mudflats needs investigating. You'll smell it before you see it. Stinks like a carcass in high summer, but that's not the worst of it. Dead birds walking. Animals don't rise up again the same as people do here. So if they aren't raising themselves, what's doing it for them? The answer's in that fetid pool. Clear the place out and kill whatever's raising those rowers. We've got enough living dead to contend with already. That medicine chest you found, it'll do more than you might think. The medicine will run out, it always does, but Nessa won't. Give that girl a sliver of hope and she'll carry it to the end of the world. Though they might look like you or I, behind those eyes there's nothing but darkness and hunger. Whatever's got inside those folks is not even close to being human. Farewell.
Exile, we must speak. Exile, I have found another member of this immortal syndicate not far from here. They appear to be loading strange cargo. I fear if we do not act quickly, they will escape. I will join you once you near them. Exile, I have found another member of this immortal syndicate. Warm nights.
Black storms descend on us from the north. Unnatural tempests of rage and hatred, lashing our backs, tearing at our houses. The rain is shot with shadow. It withers our crops, sickens our livestock. And the wind carries with it a restless spirit that breeds melancholy and madness. A spirit that creeps through our dreams, weaves tales of misdeed around our resting minds. We try not to listen. We try to remember ourselves.
Exile.
Some of us forget. Brothers fight. Brothers die. Calm punishes those that quarrel, that steal, that murder. Yet still the nightmares goad us into malefaction. We Karui are banished from sleep.
Yeah. I can't play Farming Simulator. Playing dumbass Path of Dumb Stuff. Okay. I just got back from the hospital about an hour ago. Yeah. What's it called? Well, we went there because I might have broken my arm. I get the X-ray and stuff done pretty quickly. And they aren't sure if it's broken or not. So they sent it up to the orthopedics and I'll probably find out tomorrow. Yeah. I can still play Farming Simulator, you know. It's just, it doesn't hurt, which I'm glad about, so that's alright. No. I'm playing I don't even know what it's called. Yeah.